So I hopped on Twitter today and I seen hashtag cancel Netflix trending. And I was like, why the hell does people want to, cancel Netflix? So I clicked on it, checked it out. It turns out that Netflix is trying to push a movie out there, put it on their platform. I'm pretty sure it's actually already on their platform that supports pedophilia. At this point in time, I should just rename my channel to the pedophile hater or something, because it's a big talking point for me recently. It's something that fucks with me and bothers me, hence why I talk about it so much. Fuck pedophiles. But getting back to the topic at hand, so Netflix has decided to put out a movie that is titled Cuties, and Cuties is about an 11-year-old girl. This is actually the original description of said movie, which came out yesterday on Netflix, as a matter of fact. It says, Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew. Hoping to join them, she starts to explore her femininity, defying her family's traditions. Now, after, people heard about this movie, after people heard about this coming to Netflix, they, got a lot of backlash for it, and rightfully so. And then they ended up changing the description of the movie to 11-year-old Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's traditions. I don't know if conservative, if they're referring to political beliefs or whatever. I don't want to discuss political beliefs or anything like that. Anyways, family's tradition when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. Now, even after changing the description of the movie, people are still not taking too kindly to this, and rightfully so. If you get on Twitter, you can see numerous different tweets of people just bashing Netflix over this, and I believe it is justified. For instance, there's one here that I read earlier that I kind of laughed at. It says, F off Hollywood. Cuties is not a coming-of-age film. It's a Jared Fogle manifesto. Hashtag cancel Netflix. Now, some people on Twitter, I don't want to say that this is necessarily true or false, as I really don't know, but some people on Twitter are saying, they're making claims that these filmmakers, the one who filmed this movie, Cuties, actually had over 600 little girls twerk for them in the time that they spent actually filming the movie. That sounds a bit on the fucked up side. It just kind of makes you question whether or not something is wrong with these fuckers. Now, I gotta say, Netflix, I've been using your streaming service for, 9, maybe even 10 years now. I can't even remember. I remember getting your streaming service back when I'd got my Xbox 360 back in 2010 or 2011, one of those two. I got it sometime after I got my 360 and sometime before I got my PS4. So it was in about a 2 to 3 year time range, right? I've had your platform, or I've been using your, streaming platform for a long time. I have, and even though I've used it a lot, and even though that I've used it more than any other streaming platform out there, aside from YouTube, of course. Even though I've used it a ton, it's like I'm questioning now whether or not I can truly support you. Truly support a platform that puts content like they're out there. Content like this out there. I mean to say, can I really support you for that? It kind of gives you the incentive. Well, not really, you as the viewer, but to me, anyways, it kind of gives me the incentive to cancel my subscription. Now, if I was the one who was paying for it, I'd probably go ahead and cancel it just because of this. Which you may sound, the viewer probably would be like, that's kind of stupid. But I'm just saying, I don't think I can support a platform that pushes to normalize this shit, because it's not normal. It's something that should not be normalized. It's something that's wrong. It's something that is just absolutely fucked up. It's something that isn't right. It's not morally right. And it's something that shouldn't be normalized. It's something that, shouldn't be pushed out there as if it's okay, because it's not. Now, Netflix, I just got to say this to you. Please, just take this down. Take this down. Take this movie down. It's something that doesn't need to be on your platform. Don't try to normalize shit like this. Don't try to put more stuff like this out on your platform. Because trust me, if you try to continue with this shit, it's going to hurt you in the long term. As I'm seeing right now, a lot of people's not taking too kindly to this. You are getting canceled on social media out the fucking wazoo. and I believe that it is, justifiable. I'm not a big fan of cancel culture, but, whenever it comes to shit like this, I believe that, canceling somebody or something is, somewhat justifiable. So please, if you want to, save yourself, make yourself, I guess, look at least halfway of a decent, I don't know, platform, just remove this film and don't try to push content like this out there on your platform anymore, because it will just hurt you in the long term. I promise you. Anyways, though, everybody, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a nice like rating. Smash the like button. It would be super greatly appreciated. Anyways, though, hope you all enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Stay fucking beautiful. Do not go fucking ugly on me either. And you know what? I will see you all in the next one.